Alrighty, we're gonna take a little trip to Parowan. It's gonna be about 300 miles. With one stop, I set it up so the arrival percentage rate at the hotel is 40%. I just want to have a little bit of buffer in case the chargers there don't work or something's off. Yeah, I have reset the trip and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're leaving with 98% state of charge. We should be going to the charger at 18% in Beaver. We'll see how things are. We've been driving for about 42 minutes, 47.9, 48 miles. And right now it's estimating 21% state of charge arrival at the charger. So it went up from 18 to 21. Yeah. So far so good. 261.5 watt hours per mile, which is actually pretty good. Yeah. About hour and a half, hour 25 minutes, 26. We've been going up in elevation, so right now we're at 308 watt hours per mile, 52%. Should arrive at 13%. So yeah, it's been going steady there. Really beautiful day today. Pretty good so far. We're at the stop. We're gonna charge 320 watt hours per mile, 190 miles, about 2.5 hours. We're at 13%. So we're gonna go ahead and plug in. Okay, plugged in. And we're charging, looks like. Let's see. What are we charging with? .184 kilowatts, 227, 233, not bad. 236, 238. Okay, it's getting there. Cool. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be here about 20 minutes. I'll drop to 237. Okay, we'll let it charge. We're back on the road. Almost 200 miles in. We just left the supercharger. We're at 80%. And we should be at the first stop at the destination. We should be at 55% in 43 minutes. And for the trip to Parowan so far, it's been 325 watt miles per hour, but that's because we were going uphill most of the time. So I think that will equalize as we go down. So yep, we made it at the hotel already. We stopped at a few other places that we were planned to stop, but we didn't charge anywhere else. So at the hotel, actually it was funny because the charger, these are level 2 chargers, but they're like 9-10 kilowatts. Actually, it's supposed to be 12, I think, but it's charging at 10. I mean, either way, it's not bad. Yeah, the map was showing the chargers on the other side of the street. So, and there's nothing there, it was just fields. So I was like, what the heck? There's no chargers. But they are. Anyway, let's take a look at the trip. We have 276.2 miles. Average is 294.3 watt hours per mile. Again, this is a lot of uphill actually. There was a lot of gaining elevation coming this way. And there was also a lot of elevation in the areas that we went to visit. So that's why it's actually a little bit higher. I'm assuming, well, no, I'm pretty sure that going back it will drop and it will average out somewhere around 230 to 250 is my guess. But we'll see. And yeah, actually the trip was awesome. It's not that long of a trip. It's only, not even 300 miles. But it's very comfortable. There's zero battery anxiety. There's superchargers everywhere. So it's actually, yeah, it's really nice. The car is really dirty because of the areas that we visited. There was a lot of like salt and whatnot, but yeah, it's really dirty. So I had to use my adapter. my next adapter to charge it, but it's charging. Here is the charger. Yeah, long cables. Yeah, pretty nice. Zero issues. I didn't even have to download the app, and I was able to charge it just through the browser. You just enter a payment method and it starts. So yeah, really nice. Yeah, the hotel is actually pretty cool too. But yeah, really good. We'll see how it is on the way back, and I'll report on that as well. Okay, on our way back, we should arrive at the supercharger with 11%. It was 9 before, but now it switched to 11, so I think the efficiency is going up since we're going a little bit of downhill. And our efficiency total for the Parowan trip was, now it's going down, it's like 291.4 watt hours per mile. It was over 320, I think, before, so it should go down. But yeah, 50% right now. It should be there with 11% around 11:30. Yeah. All right, we're almost at the supercharger. We'll be there at 10% in about 10 minutes. 11 more miles. The trip back, well, this is like a cumulative going in and back. So since we're going uphill now, it's 294.5 watt hours per mile, but that's gonna drop down after the charger. Yeah, almost 400 miles. Doing good. Okay, I'm at the supercharger. 9% as predicted. Opening charge port. Let's go ahead and charge. Alright. Let's do it. Should be easy. Why is it not releasing? Oh, there it goes. Okay. My gosh, this thing. So thick. Okay, handshake time. And there he goes. Charging. Okay, let's take a look. See what that looks like. Okay, ramping up. 136 kilowatts. 180. 189, 199, 211, 223, 233. Excellent. We should surpass 250 at 10%, I think. Even for a little bit. 244. Okay, 47. Getting there. 250. 1, good job. 253. 54. Doing good. Okay. Time to go to the restroom. Take a little break and be on our way. 257. Excellent. Doing great. 258. It's gonna start tapering off, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's going down. 255. Okay. It's typical Tesla for you. Alright. Let's go. Back on the road after the charge stop. And we'll be home with about 21%, which is not bad. It was gonna get me home with 10, but I wanted the extra buffer just in case. So 295.8 watt hours per mile so far for the Parowan trip. It's actually, yeah, I think it's gonna improve by the time we get home, but yeah, that's gonna be about 290, I think. There's a lot of going up in elevation, going down, so it affects it. But other than that, it's been great. And I think this is a pretty good efficiency for the Model Y. Beautiful mountains there. The weather is great. Yeah, awesome. Alrighty, just got home. Here's the final numbers. The Parowan trip, 520 miles exactly. Oh, that's excellent. 288 watt hours per mile. Yeah, that's the average. That's not too bad. Yeah, and we're here with 24%. It was estimating 21, but we got home with 24, so I guess yay. Even though I was driving with 85, 87. So still good. But yeah, great road trip. No issues on my end. I really loved the way the car behaved. The charging was amazing. Absolutely no issues with, range anxiety or anything like that. Superchargers work really well, really quick. All the stops we had to do, we pretty much just stopped, connected, and we just went, used the restroom, grabbed something to eat, and the car was actually ready waiting for us. So absolutely no issues traveling on longer road trips. But yeah, that would be it for me for now. I'll see you guys later.